my channel, and I'm glad to have you here today. My name is Shauna. I just got a package from BabyLand General. And anyway, I'm an adult doll collector. I collect all types of dolls, Cabbage Patch Kids, American Girl, Barbie, and many, many others. But today is about my Mother's Day gifts. So in here is a package from BabyLand. It arrived after Mother's Day, and because of that, my husband felt really bad, which I'm like, don't worry, I got exactly what I'm getting exactly what I want for Mother's Day. So he did buy me a couple things to open up on Mother's Day. I've got a beautiful set of a dozen roses. I meant to have them in the video, I forgot. And he did pick me up some Harry Potter items. I'll show you real quick. This wonderful set, look at that. And it's gonna be a lot of fun for my American Girl dolls, our Generation dolls, and this Hogs, well, they're from Hogsworth, the stuff, you know, the set, but this is the Gryffindor school uniform like Harry Potter, but with a skirt. And just to see, my daughter gave me, she took me out to my favorite restaurant, Sizzler, and she gave, and with my husband also, and she gave me this beautiful Monster High doll. It's amped up Frankenstein. I love the Monster High dolls. I will be focusing more on the American Girl, Cabbage Patch Kid. But I did want to say what I did receive for Mother's Day. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful to my family. And I was able to talk to my son and daughter-in-law who are in Canada. And my son, he's not into doing like big gift kind of stuff. He'll give me gifts usually at Christmas. But, you know, the kind of gifts he gives are things like he came all of the way home to take care of our pets while we went to our trip in Georgia, which is a huge gift, because he lives in Canada. So those are the kind of gifts my son likes to give, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And from my daughter-in-law, letting him come over here to take care of our pets. So let's get started on this really, really cute Cabbage Patch Kid. So I recently went to BabyLand General in Georgia for spring event, and there are a bunch of videos. If you haven't seen them, please be sure to check them out. I'll leave links in the description for, you know, the spring event. And since I went, there was a couple of things, of course, I would have loved to have bought at the time, but I'm like, you know, spent quite a bit of money. And usually it's right around Mother's Day, but it was a few weeks earlier than Mother's Day this year. So I was able, you know, my husband said, why don't you order this one item? I'll show you in a sec. Order it, and then I asked, well, what about this one too? And you'll see very soon, or maybe I already have it in the description, but I did get an exclusive Cabbage Patch Kid from BabyLand and a Bogg frog, which are adorable. So I'm really excited to open these up. I've been watching the tracking, and I did get these from the floor at BabyLand because they are not on the website. A little plastic wrap, or, you know, the bubble wrap I need to keep safe from my pets. And here's my items, my receipts in the box, and the little certificate. Oh gosh, I hit my chandelier. Okay, so let's get in here. I'm going to show you first the Bogg frog. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. Look at this Bogg frog. I love it. And the baby, or the Bogg frog, can wear clothing. Super, super soft. Oh my gosh, aren't these cute? I didn't want to, of course I always want everything, but I had no real desire like putting it on my wish list to get one until we played the game Dirty Cabbage at spring event. Dirty Cabbage is a lot like the White Elephant game that most people are familiar with. So when we played that, one of the gifts that I opened up that was stolen from me was a frog like this. And at that point, I'm like, I do really want one. They're super cute. I'm not generally a stuffed animal type of person, but even the cute little sticker, or it's the tag, just adorable. The face is adorable, but they can actually wear some outfits that they have for sale at BabyLand. The outfit that I wanted the most was not on the website, and I just never asked the nurse to pick it up for me and put it in the bag and charge me, because like I said, I did have to email with one of the nurses to get the baby that I wanted, because she was not available while she was no longer available online. Sometimes you can find things on Facebook that are no longer available on their Cabbage Patch Kids site. But let me see if it says something on the back. Oh, before I forget, so the frog, super cute. And it has these eyelids. And see how that is? So the eyes can be open pretty big, or you can fold them over, and the eyes get like a drowsy look. Really cute little guy. And this one is kind of floppy, but the eyes are really good. When I almost bought one the last day we were there, but I wasn't feeling really well that day, and I ended up not getting one, and then I regretted it ever since. So this is the one my husband's like, well, I'll get you one of these. I should have picked it up when you asked for it, and and mentioned that you wanted it, and we didn't. He had said I could get it, but then I'm like, I don't feel well. And then I thought it's good to always have something to want to go back for. But then this other thing is an exclusive baby. And I was going to see if it says on the back about the bog frog. So bog frogs live let me start over. Bog frogs live right in the Cabbage Patch beside the shimmery Eula Springs, where the Cabbage Patch Kids laugh and play. At BabyLand General Hospital in Cleveland, Georgia, these bog frogs are more than just playful and soft. They're magical friends who can help transform every day into an adventure. Eager to leap and explore after a good bounce and a change of clothes, they're ready to travel to the world. Going anywhere you'd like to take them along. Bog frogs invite us to uncover magic in the North Georgia woodlands and beyond. And every journey with a bog frog is filled with hugs and wonder. And I always love like the magical little stories that go along with these. I do prefer the eyes open bigger. Which one do you prefer? Here's with like the droopy, sleepy eyes. And the eyes open bigger. So anyway, they're really cute, and I will be dressing mine. I'm sure I have something at home that will fit. Now let's get to the item that I ordered. And I wanted this after my friend Tiffany got one, and she showed me the day we were leaving. She got one. Oh my gosh. Just adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. And she has braids. She's an exclusive. I'm not sure of the head mold. I asked to have her come in this outfit. It's a pink gingham dress. So cute. And like I said, she has braids, the bows in her hair, freckles on her little cute cheeks, and her mouth will take a pacifier. I'm going to go get one of my pacifiers with these. And then she has these pink patent leather shoes. They're like fake leather. Really cute. Cute little socks. I love the gingham dress. Oh my goodness. Now her hair from traveling is not the best right now. I kind of need to fluff it and push it down in places. I do wish I had been able to pick one out myself. It's always so much more fun when you get to pick out your own baby. But at least I didn't miss out on her completely. She's really cute. And I named her Lizzy. I'll get a pacifier in a sec. She doesn't want to sit. Okay, Lizzy, sit down. Okay. Like I said, I wish I had been able to pick her out myself. It's just more fun. And then I'm more picky, I'm sure, than the nurses are on what I want in a baby. And one of my kids, where did I put her paperwork? Sorry, Bog Frog. I know oh, here it is. So, here's the paperwork. And it just says, birth certificate, this certifies Lizzy was born in the Cabbage Patch May 1st. They don't do as much as they used to do where you could sign adoption papers. I find that extremely disappointing, and I wish that they would change it. There was a time when you'd get the full adoption papers. This is just a birth certificate. So it's very disappointing. They no longer do that. And they no longer send out a birthday card. I might get one emailed, but I'm not even sure. I don't think they even do that for the exclusives now. But she is cute. And they used to give a name tag. No longer name tags. Another disappointment. But at least we still have the kids. Let me go get that pacifier to show you. I'm not sure what to show you first. I picked up this dress for the Bogg frog. It was fitting. It was on one of my lullabies upstairs. I probably should have brought her down to show you. But look how cute this is. I love it. I just love it. It's so, so cute. And then I went up. I couldn't find these where I originally thought they were. I have more of these. They were not. And I thought, I looked for probably 10 minutes. It's so frustrating when I try to clean up after myself and get better organized, and then I can't remember where I put something. But I have 3 of the pacifiers. I think they run like $1.99. But the last time I placed an order online at BabyLand, or I guess it wasn't the last time, one of the times they forgot to charge me for these, and it was like a bonus. I got 3 of these in my package for free. But Lizzy is so cute. I did, spend a little bit of time with her off camera, and I just love her even more. And I noticed the Bogg frog, can you see that? Instead of a signature on the rear end, it is a signature on the tag with Xavier Roberts. Super, super cute. And look at Lizzy's beautiful, beautiful little socks. They're like little knee highs with lace. So cute. And I love the shoes. I just love when they put real looking clothes on. This outfit that she is wearing is like, they now make BabyLand exclusive outfits, which are cute, but I do like to dress my babies in baby clothes. So I don't think, maybe I will dress her for this video. I'm not sure. But let me show you what she looks like with the pacifier. Of course, I'm going to put the pink on, or the pink one in her mouth. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it does go in. I've already tried it. Did you hear that snap? Look at how cute she is. Lizzy is just adorable. I'm so, so happy with her. And those freckles and red hair. My very first Cabbage Patch Kid, Evie Julian, had red hair and a pacifier. So this one is so, so special to me. And now we have the Bogg frog. I'm going to put this outfit on her and show you what she looks like. So cute. And I think I said, I checked the video to make sure it was okay. I said that I had to order the Bogg frog and her from BabyLand on the floor, but they did have the Bogg frog on the website, but it was just the exclusive kid. This redhead with freckles has not been available on the website in a long time. I think they came out available, like they had some new sculpts with different hair and stuff. I think these ones, new kids, I think they were available last November or December, and this one hasn't been back. So there are some still on the floor at BabyLand, and I'm hoping, I'd love to get another exclusive for my anniversary coming up in July, but I'll have to wait and see what my husband decides to do. I would love to get another one. I love the exclusives, and like they used to be called, they've been made by a number of different companies. Before they were exclusives, they had them at Toys R Us, the same size, different face molds. Oh, look at, but anyway, now they're exclusive just to BabyLand. What do you think of the Bogg frog? I love it. If I do place another order in the summer, it won't be anytime soon. I definitely hope to get another one of these outfits. I think if this one comes in purple, wouldn't that be cute? And I think there's a green one for St. Patrick's Day, and they have like Christmassy ones. I love this. So don't be surprised if you see the Bogg frog making an appearance in many of my photos in the future. It's just so, so cute. And there are more colors than the 3 I showed you of the pacifiers. I think there's also red, purple, and yellow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to let me know if you have any Cabbage Patch Kids, what you think of them. Please so keep everything positive. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my collection, my main Instagram account is called Sew for Dolls, and then I have Sew for CPKs with my other Cabbage Patch, with my soft sculptures. Thanks again for watching. Check out the playlist that I have with Cabbage Patch Kids, and come back soon for more videos. And as always, keep enjoying your kids. Bye-bye.